Guess what?
Hey, Slutters!
We're back.
We made it.
All the way to Bay Mills.
1,050 miles later.
You're shitting.
No.
I think your speedometer is screwed up.
You're my favorite turd.
Your speedometer is screwed up. Either that or you were running around circles around me.
Well, you know, I do run circles around you.
Well, I was always wondering why in the hell there was so much doggone snow dust in my vicinity every time we were riding. So that answers it. That's why you ended up putting on more miles.
Now, was that snow dust or was that water all over you?
Well, it was a combination of everything. You know, I got video of it. I had my GoPro on, and it was shooting my body and my head and everything in between.
Huh.
Anyways, this is where it all started, folks. Over here, we're going to do a pan across here. Beautiful Bay Mills Casino in the backdrop over there. Over there yonder somewhere, maybe you could see it. That way, that's Lake Superior. But we're back. We're back. Safe and sound.
Had a hell of a run.
Yeah, it was a great trip. Very, very, it was worth every minute, every dime, every penny.
Every nickel, every quarter?
Yeah, well, every dollar.
Every dollar.
Hey, let's cut down to the nitty gritty. Well, I can tell you one thing, it's definitely cold out here. I'm shaking in my boots a little bit because I was waiting for Mr. Durson to get all his eggs in one basket as we loaded things up. Hey, Donnie, look at Don Hostetter.
Chippy.
Hey, what's up, Chipper? Going on, dog? What's up, he says. Oh, look it, we got Steph.
Chipper is what?
Steph from Canada is online checking us out. Huh?
Chipper is president of...
Where's it at? There it is, folks. Yeah. Montville Highlanders, snow capital of Ohio. Ow!
That's right.
Ow.
Join a club, join the Montville Club.
Well, we're just going to do this short and sweet and brief because I'm starting to get a little chilly. I got to relax and drive to Houghton Lake now. We're going to log in some sleep hours over at my cousin's resort.
That's right.
Good old Houghton Lake and Visnall Drive.
And that way we're not staying here and got a 10-hour drive back. We only got, what, 5.5, 6 hours?
Yeah, exactly. Be about 6 hours drive home from cousin's cottage. Mm-hmm. Very much appreciative. Hey, look at Steph. She chimed in. Glad you had a good trip and made it home safely. Thanks, Steph. Can't wait to see you this summer on the old lake there on Loch McGivery.
Craig.
Oh, Craig Briner, the Gash. What's up, dog? I remember the old days when we used to bowl, brother? You and I, Vine Lanes, the Gash and a Bolt we were called. You remember those days? I do, bro. I remember that t-shirt I used to wear all the time, too. You loved it.
I don't even want to know.
Oh, well, that's a different story for another time.
Right.
You know, we got all kinds of different stories for other times. You know, I could sit here and I could tell everybody a bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was this guy, and his name was Brett. He moved in down the street from me on Trask Road in Leroy, Ohio.
Okay. End of the story.
Anyways, we'll continue that for another time.
We want to thank our sponsors, though.
Oh, wait a minute. Before we do any other sponsors, we got to go over to this one sponsor here. I've been kind of neglecting it, but I couldn't do it until now on this news feed. Okay? We got to do a big shout out to Lisa Summers. Vote Summers for judge. Lisa is running for judge in Ashtabula County. She's looking to gain the seat and the trust of the people in order to run law and order the proper way in Ashtabula County. So if you live in Ashtabula County, vote Summers for judge. She was one of our other sponsors that we kind of neglected on the whole trip, but we said, you know what, we're going to save the best for last, and we're going to plug vote for Summers for judge, Ashtabula County. Okay. Back to our other sponsors who made this all happen.
Right. So first of all this video and all these other videos are brought to you by
Myers Yamaha.
Brett.
Oh.
And
Barge.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't know we were going to go that direction. Hey,
we're the biggest sponsor of them all because we funded the whole trip.
That's right. And I felt like I funded it more than anybody because let me tell you, I'm, you know, feeling my cheeks, and I don't know if it's the squeaks from the snowmobile seats.
Is your tushy hurt?
Hey,
Do you want Chippy to rub your tushy when you get home?
No, I'm trying to do a little bit of poetry. I was gonna do some of that with our, you know, our skits as we're going along. You know. Hey! Look who showed up! Chris the Rad. Hope you had fun. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for chiming in,
Chris.
brother.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for chiming in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Anyways, trail report coming home. Let me tell you what. The last 20 miles up to Brimley, to Bay Mills Casino, where this venture all started, was
Like glass.
Oh, it was spectacular. Hey, look at this. We got another fine young lady here. Diane, glad you had a safe trip. Thanks, Diane. Glad to see that you're showing up and supporting our feed. That's wonderful.
Yes, thanks, Diane.
So anyways, back to our...
So it was like glass
Right.
coming in the last 20, 30 miles.
Oh, God, it was unbelievable. Continue, Mr. Durson.
Yes. So the let's see.
That's all, folks.
Got a tongue twister.
Hey, and we didn't even have Porky Pig here.
We had a really good ride overall, though. I mean, even coming back from Christmas, there was a couple of trails that you know were a little bouncy, but not too bad. I mean, we still run about 50, 60 mile an hour across it, so it wasn't too horrible. Of course, everybody knows you're going to have those couple of trails that, you know, the local trails that you just do not want to be on, no matter what time of year it is, especially in the summer.
Absolutely. It felt like summer when we left here.
It did.
That was Monday.
48 degrees, and
Right.
now it's probably like minus 48 degrees.
Hey, look who chimed in. Ron Johnson. Hey, Ron, thanks
What's
for
up?
showing up, brother. How are you? Hope you and the family and the kids and everybody are doing well in Ravenna, Ohio. Thanks for chiming in, brother. Looking forward to seeing you, hopefully, maybe this summer. We'll have to get out to old Jeffco Lakes. Ron's a big millionaire over there in the Ravenna area. He hit the lottery, and he's doing very well for himself. I've been waiting for him to buy me a cottage over there in Jeffco Lakes. Hey, you know what, Ron? That's okay. Save the money. The grandchildren are going to need it, you know? Well. Anyways, just invite me out to your crib. I'll come out there. Ride to Jeffco and get me a drink. Absolutely. Hell, I'll do one better. I'll come out to Ravenna for the weekend. Tell your wife to move over, because Mikey's here. Now that was good. Did you see that?
Yeah,
that was better than one of these surprises we're gonna have one day for you guys. You guys are gonna. I mean, we're gonna continue this bullshit. We really are, because as long as the snow's flying,
We're flying.
what do you think of that one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See what was happening all the way back here. Brett and I were practicing, and I was sending him little cue cards.
Yeah.
Telepathic waves in his head, and I said, yep. Oh yeah, it's like the special report thing, you know, when we wake up early in the morning. Look at the Rad, he says, you are too funny, dog. Hey, you don't even know.
Hey, by the way, speaking of funny, did you guys were you able to download and watch the video that we actually posted, because we had no cell service in the last stop that we did?
Yeah.
And it was a good video, so
Absolutely.
check it out. You know, shoot us a message if you can't find it or whatever. We'll try and republish it up there.
Absolutely. And you know, and if you're ever in the bush up in Paradise, go see Chick, because she's always got a hot dog or two in her bun.
That's right. She's at 8 and 4, what? 8 and 452?
Yeah, Trail 8 and 452.
Yeah.
Chick's hot dog stand. She's got bratwurst, she's got hot dogs. And the best thing about it is that she's doing this all for a good cause. She is donating the money that people leave here on her tip jar in order to help people in need. I believe that's what it was, wasn't
Yes.
it? Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
So-
Yeah, it's on the video.
Anyway, check out the other video.
Yeah, it's on the video.
So let's jump over to our sponsors real quick, because my toes are starting to freeze out here.
You sissy, come
Yeah,
on.
kiss my ass.
This is what I've been dealing with the whole trip. This
Yeah,
guy
whatever.
whining and crying. I got no money. My toes
So
are
we got
cold."
Northridge Yamaha in Geneva. If you need a sled, if you need a four-wheeler, need a motorcycle, need a side-by-side, need parts, service, whatever, stop in and see Joe. He'll take care of you. And speaking of which, Joe, I will be stopping in because I need some new picks. So get that pen out and start writing up a deal for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And then we got Myers, if you're up in Ishpeming, Myers Yamaha. See Greg. That was good. See Greg up there.
That's timing. See,
Greg and the gang up there are just spectacular. That's where I blew up my Skidoo up in UP a couple years ago, and I went up there and I bought a sled from them. Who else we got? We got Montville Highlanders, Join the Club, Thompson Ledge Runners. Sorry, folks.
Sorry, we had a call come in. One of my buddies
Thompson
tried to
Ledge
get
Runners is another club you can join up there. Tim Dewar Construction. If you need a house built, call Tim. Who else we got? Oh, we can't forget about what? Hilltop Family Restaurant.
Oh yeah, Caitlin, our waitress.
That's right.
Big shout out to Caitlin and the owner of the Hilltop Restaurant. Restaurant. Oh, restaurant. I thought that was. I thought we were at a wrestling match. No, that was. Oh, maybe that was a different time.
Must have been in one of your dreams.
Yeah, maybe it was part of that James Bond movie that we were talking about. Remember when we were zip lining down the power lines?
Maybe.
Anyways,
and don't forget the chips.
The chips. What chips?
Sponsor.
Oh, Gardettos.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gardettos.
Those are...
When you got the munchies, have a Gardettos.
Oh, my God. Talk about them some more. Do you got any left?
No, I don't.
I know. We ate them all. Shit. Oh, well. Maybe we could pick some up on the trail on the way home.
Who else do we have for sponsors? Oh, VV Mapping.
Oh, yeah.
VV Mapping got us from here all the way to Copper Harbor and back and never missed a beat.
Absolutely.
VVmapping.com. I'll tell you what. These are non-paid advertisers or anything, and that's a phenomenal, fantastic software.
Right. You know, and we're going to have to conclude this video because we're both sitting here shaking in our shit. Literally. I mean our boots. Not our shit, boots. Who made all this happen for us, is we have to remember, is our mom and our dad. They made it all happen. You know, because what we could have really actually been...
Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Right. We could have been that dribble down along the side of the leg. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, another person that we got to thank is
Trump.
Donald Trump. Trump
2020.
Trump 2020.
I don't think he's going to win by a landslide if you don't go to vote.
That's right. You got to
get out there and vote.
Get out there and vote. You know, Trump's like me. You either love me, like me, or hate me. But just remember, on this closing here, is that I love you all. Don't forget. So, on this end of our feed here, what's up next, Brett?
Keep your skis down.
Your picks in the ice. And your rubber down. Sayonara. We're out. Bye.